Hi everyone, my name is Dia and I'm the culinary expert for Tupperware US and Canada. Welcome to your Whip and Mix training. The Whip and Mix Chef is your cordless multi-purpose mixer that is so light and compact it can fit even in the smallest of kitchens. The super innovative 2-gear system is what sets this product apart from the rest. You can still make your favorite light and fluffy preparations such as meringue or whipped cream on gear 1, but you can also make now on gear 2 your thick and heavy preparations such as cheesecake, brownie batter, or even frosting on gear 2. You no longer need your bulky heavy mixer or even an electric mixer to do that part. The Whip and Mix does it all. Gear 2 turns the whisk slower but therefore much more effortless and efficiently. You can easily switch back and forth between both gears. The cover has a high rest area for your hand, and it includes a bayonet system that allows for easy assembly. The handle is ergonomically designed and you can use it for both left-handed people or right-handed people as it turns both directions. The Whip and Mix uses the existing funnel from the Power Chef. So if you notice that you have 2 later on, this is why. And of course, this has the etch markings on the inside, so it also helps you when you have to measure small amounts of liquid. The base features an anti-skid ring, which allows the product to stay incredibly stable on your countertop when you're mixing even the heaviest preparations. The straight walls of the blades allow for easy mixing since the whisks are able to reach all around the sides and the bottom of the product. And now you can pour out your preparations thanks to the pouring spout and the handle. To get the last bit of batter out of your product, simply lift up the cover slightly and turn the handle. This will allow for any remaining batter stuck on the whisks to release onto the base. When it comes to cleaning, I recommend to add about 2 cups of water to the base and a couple of drops of soap. Then place the cover on top, turn the handle so you can clean off the last remaining batter from the whisks onto the base. Also remember to completely disassemble your product when you're cleaning it and to use a brush to clean the gears. Allow the product to completely dry before reassembling. So now that we know everything about the Whip and Mix Chef, let's put it to the test. I'm going to show you how to mix a simple cake box batter. So here on the base, I have all my dry ingredients, which includes some eggs, some oil, and some water. And I'm going to add in some of my dry ingredients. And similar like when you do it in the Power Chef, you want to add it in 2 increments. So I'm going to add half of whatever's in here. All right, and now we're going to place the cover on top. And you're going to notice that the cover has 2 teeth here and the other side is a bit different. You always want to make sure that the teeth are towards the handle. So I'm going to place it this way. Those teeth actually grab onto the base, to the handle of the base. So now we're going to start mixing on gear 1. You always want to start your mixing on gear 1. When it gets too difficult to mix on gear 1, that's when you're going to change it to gear 2. You're going to notice I'm going to switch it to the side because I want this raised part to be the part that comforts my hand. And pressing it down for stability. It's doable, but it's a little bit difficult to turn. So soon I will be switching to gear 2. So now that I added the rest of my dry ingredients, I'm going to switch it to gear 2. You can definitely feel the difference in the handle as you're moving it. It almost feels like it's going faster, but actually it has an added gear on the inside, so it's actually going slower, but it's making it mix a lot more efficiently than it did before. And there you go. The Whip and Mix Chef is a product your whole family can use because it is just that easy to use.